Hey everyone, Yang here with my Fur Hire deck that I think I'm ready to show you guys now. That I've been talking about it for the past 2 weeks. So we got 3 Beat. Beat is the warrior. He searches when one is summoned besides him. We have the newer one. This guy is different. So he doesn't summon one from hand, but he on summon searches a spell or trap, but nobody plays the trap. Well, everything is Fur Hire related, so searches a spell Fur Hire. I'll show you guys the combo afterwards. Like, it's pretty cool, the lines of that we take with this deck. 2 boss Raphael. He on summon can excavate the top card, and depending on how many other Fur Hires you have, you can excavate how many cards off the top, and you can add 1 of your choosing. And he can also negate a monster effect by discarding a card for hire. And it doesn't destroy though, that's the thing. She gains life points on summon, Wiz. Normally you only play 1 of her, but I'll show you why I play 2 in a bit. She can negate spell or traps, but doesn't destroy once again by discarding a card for hire. 1 Philo, he's pretty important in my opinion. Like, some people don't like him, but I think he comes up in the combo a lot. So all the for hire names, the little guys, the level 4 lower ones, they summon 1 from hand besides the Rex. And when another summon, she pulls 1 back from the graveyard. I should say summons 1 back from the graveyard, because Seal recycles 1 back from the graveyard when 1 is summoned. And we play 2 Dompa. Dompa, when 1 is summoned, you can pop a face-up card. And then for the typing, we play 2 Magician Souls, because Wiz is a level 7 spellcaster that fits a requirement, and we want Wiz in the graveyard. So this will dump Wiz. This will count as a spellcaster name for Fogo. And having Wiz in the graveyard can facilitate Milo here. Milo will have a target to bring back from the grave, and Seal can also add back from the grave. And also Mayhem can also bring Wiz back from the grave. Like, if you have like Dompa on the field, and if you have Mayhem, you can bring her back. She'll be a spell trap negate, and also Dompa could pop a face-up card. And by doing all that, I'm assuming you will have like a Fogo on the field. If you have a Fogo on the field on top of all that, you get to pop a card with Dompa. You get to draw 3 cards with Fogo. And I still think Ghost Ogre is a hand trap of this deck, since destroying an opponent's card meets the requirements of Fogo. That's all for the monsters. This is 40 cards, obviously. For the spells, we've got 3 Extravagance. Extravagance, I don't know if I played this in the last build. I find drawing cards is very important, and the extra deck isn't that important except for the Fogos. So Extravagance is definitely pretty cool. 1 Rhoda, because you want to see your beat. 1 Reasoning, everything is a different level, so the chances of them calling it right is not high. I think you will call 3, maybe 2. It's either 2 or 3, because you don't want him to come out, because he searches a spell, and you definitely don't want him to come out. So definitely 2 or 3. And the new one, Rex, will search for a Rookie. So we play 3 Rookies. Rookie is so Rex search Rookie, activate Rookie, tribute the Rex, summon the Beat from the deck. Summon a level higher or lower. So yeah, that's super cool. So seeing Rex in your opening hand, essentially seeing Beat in your opening hand. 3 Mayhem, because Mayhem is a quick play that you can set on your opponent's turn to trigger your Fur Hire effects. Very, very cool. And that's it for the spells. Traps, there can be only 1. A lot of different typings in this deck, so this card works out. I played this in the last Fur Hire deck profile as well. 3 Punishment, pops a card, which is very important. Fits the bill with Fogo, so we're playing 3 punishments. And then the last 3 cards imperm. It could be Ash, it could be anything you want it to be. Even Super Poly if you so desire. That's it for that. And the extra deck is nothing special since just the 3 Fogo. You don't want to banish all 3 of them with Extravagance. 2 Donner. He's pretty cool. He's a scrap dragon that you have to target one of your Fur Hires. It can target himself. And both of these requirements are just they require monsters with different types. So they're kind of generic. And he, by attributing a monster, can also summons one, extends one from hand or graveyard. And if you tribute a link monster, you can summon 2. So that could come up. 3 Entis, couple Nightmares, couple BOS, and then the link monsters that we can possibly summon is Link Karibo and Almirage. And then that guy for the punishment targets. Okay, I'll just quickly shuffle up here. Since I want to showcase the new card, I want this card in my opening hand just so we can show off how good that little guy is. Give it a few good shuffles here. Because without putting that in our hand, I can't guarantee to draw it. You can also play Fossil Dig, funny enough, but I don't want to go that deep into it. Like the imperms could be Fossil Digs, but I feel like that's kind of bricky because you'll see like you'll end up seeing way too many of Rex in some hands, and you don't want to brick on that. All right, good cuts. So we'll draw 4 cards: Dompa, Rhoda, Seal, and Mayhem. Okay, so we'll Rhoda first for the beat. So we'll still do this. Rex to search for rookie since we already have the Mayhem. Ugh, dang it. Okay, next we will rookie this off. To summon probably go a level lower. We'll go for Milo because we already have the beat in our hand. And then Milo will summons beat. And then Milo will trigger his effect to pull back the Rex. And it goes back to the bottom of the deck, yes, when that leaves the field. So just by these 3 alone, you can already go into Fogo. Fogo summons one from deck, but then not yet. We're gonna go beat. Beat will summon Seal. And then that will trigger beat. Beat will activate to get us a monster. So, I mean, at this rate, I'll probably just get the Raphael. And then we'll go Seal. We'll summon the Raphael. Raphael will activate the fact you get to see 4 cards off the top because you got 4 different names besides Raphael to add to your hand. So we'll cut. Then we'll see 1, 2, 3, 4. In this instance, you could extend even more, but we'll just be safe and add the imperm. These will go back randomly and back into the deck. Now we will get these 3. Yes, these are Dinosaur, Warrior, and Wing Beast into Fogo. So we'll go Chainlink 1 Fogo, Chainlink 2 Seal. Because Seal, when 1 is special summon, and you can recycle 1 back from your graveyard. So, oh yeah, this goes to the bottom of the deck because you left the field because of Philo. You get the beat back to your hand. And then Fogo will summon 1 from your deck. Fogo could summon the Dompa. Or you could go for the negate with Wiz and gain like 1, 2, 3. Gain 1,500 life points, 500 per card besides Wiz. So on your opponent's turn, you have the Mayhem to bring back the Milo in the grave. And then that'll trigger Dompa to pop, and then you can draw 3 with that. You also have the imperm, you have follow up, and you have a monster negate. Obviously nothing can be compared to tier elements, so we're not gonna talk about that. So this deck is super cool though. Like I think Magician Soul is pretty cool in this deck as well. So hope you guys like this deck profile. Comment down below on if you guys are Fur Hire, have a Fur Hire deck or Fur Hire players out there. See what you guys would change, and if you guys like my text and all that. And please like and subscribe, and I'll post more videos in a few days. Thank you, take care, bye bye.